Welcome to the Introduction to Social Media, presented by Kelsey Stein, Project Solutions, Inc. Why is social media so important? I'm sure you've heard before, your business needs a social media presence. You have to be on social media, but never going deeper into why that is. Let's look at the numbers. In a 2019 survey conducted by Hootsuite, a social media content management site, they found that digital consumers spend nearly 2.5 hours on social networking and social media sites every day. 69% of US adults use at least one social media site. The average American internet user has 7.1 social media accounts. 88% of Americans 18 to 29 years old use social media. 51% of 18 to 24-year-olds say social media would be hard to give up. In addition, the survey found that more than 40% of digital consumers use social networks to research new brands. So everyone seems to be on it. What else? Social media is essentially free. Other than optional but recommended advertising, you can create most accounts at no charge. Market research at your fingertips. People want to tell you what they're looking for and what they think, which gives you the chance to listen to your customers' opinions. Now that we've gone over why to be on social media, let's talk about where. There are a ton of different social media sites out there, all that require your time and energy. So before you dive in and create your company's online presence, it's best to research what areas will be best for you to connect with your customers. Let's talk about some of the current top social media sites: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, Pinterest, and LinkedIn. Facebook is currently the largest social media platform with over 2 billion users every single month. This is a great place to share text, photos, articles that you've created or found online, videos, live videos, and stories, which are temporary photos that disappear within 24 hours. The suggestions for how to post are once per day, twice max, and a minimum of 3 times a week. Twitter is perfect for short updates under 280 characters, focusing on real-time events. Suggestions for how often to post is 3 to 30 times per day, spread out throughout the day. Snapchat shares temporary photos and videos to select groups. Recommended posting is 4 to 7 times per week. While YouTube is a video sharing platform that do not disappear, recommended posting is weekly or when applicable. Pinterest is a place to go where users become inspired. Think about a bulletin board where you pin pictures. It's recommended to post once per day, 2 max, or 3 times a week. Last, we're going to talk about LinkedIn, a professional network for sharing articles, photos, text, updates. Similar to Facebook, but more in a corporate setting. It's great for business-to-business connections. It's recommended to post 1 to 7 times per week. With all those suggested postings of 1 to 2 a day, things can feel a bit overwhelming. One thing to remember, especially starting out, is quality versus quantity. Keep your content fresh and relevant. Let's take a quick look at demographics, age, and specifics. What's your ideal customer? Are they young, 18 to 24, or a bit older in the 30 to 49 range? Looking at the chart, you can get a feel for where your customers are not. For example, if you're trying to sell tickets to your amusement park, it may be best to use Snapchat versus LinkedIn. One thing that seems to be pretty clear with statistics and demographics is beyond Facebook. Like we mentioned earlier, the largest social media platform currently, with over 2 billion users every month, is Facebook. You can post blog posts from your company, online articles based on your industry, photos of projects, people, create events, post videos, create polls, share text statuses. There are a lot of things you can do on Facebook. Let's compare other sites, Instagram and Twitter. Let's look at Instagram. You can share photos of your product, process, day-to-day. So should you be on it, look for your clients. Are they on Instagram? Will they see your posts? Do you have enough potential photos to post? What about Twitter, short updates, advice? Do you have enough content? Are your customers there? Are you not sure? Try it out. Give it a good try. If it works, awesome. Keep it going and look for other potential platforms to add. If it doesn't, maybe put your energy into a different platform. Now you have where to post, but how about what to post and when? There are a lot of different ideas out there, but one good principle to follow is the 60-30-10. Post engaging content 60% of the time, so post to your audience to get a reaction. For example, if you're home decor, post tips about decorating, color palette ideas, DIY projects. Post shared content 30% of the time. Share articles relevant to your business but not necessarily written by your business. Promote a reputable non-competing business in your area. Post sales and promotions 10% of the time. Post what products or services you offer. But remember, back to quality versus quantity, don't just post to post. Keep it relevant to your business. We have the where, we have the what, and now the when. When should you post? My best advice is experiment. Keep track of what times posts perform best over time. Are your ideal customers early risers? Have 8 to 5 jobs? Sleep in on the weekends? Maybe people check their Facebook over lunch, right before bed, or on their commute to work. They sleep in on weekends? Experiment with both morning and afternoon and night. Social media platforms have insights or analytics that you can look at to help you determine the success of posts. Experimenting when to post doesn't mean you have to be up at 2 a.m. sharing an article. There are multiple sites out there that allow you to schedule your posts out. Along with scheduling, these management platforms offer posting to multiple platforms at once, create post drafts, post depending on approval, and more detailed analytics. Many of these sites, such as Hootsuite, Sprout Social, and Buffer, have free options available. Social media can be so valuable for your business, reaching new customers or building loyalty with current ones. I hope you go out and experiment with new platforms and content. If you have any questions, send us an email at dbe@projectsolutionsinc.com. Thanks for watching.